𝓤𝓪𝓻𝓪𝓷𝓬𝓮. Thank you guys so much for joining me here for your reading. We have a really beautiful message today, and the energy around you is so beautiful as well, by the way. The honor it is to read this for you is a blessing. So there's a lot of change going on, not just around you, but it's mirroring the shifts that have happened inside of you. Your world is changing before your eyes because the world inside of yourself has undergone a significant transformation. And I'm hearing you're undergoing a huge metamorphosis. I'm seeing shape-shifting energy as well, because you've allowed yourself to come back, I'm hearing, online with your non-physical nature, okay? And I'm hearing the universe wants to gift you. I just got a notification in regards to a gift, so thank you. Yeah, your gifts are coming back online, and it's like your gifts are coming back online. Okay, so your gifts are coming back online, and that's leading to you actually being able to be in a mode of receiving. Even when you look at gift, look, we literally have a gift right here as well. Coming this up. I literally have a gift right there as well. Okay, so yeah, you're being prepared to receive so much, and it's mainly because I'm hearing you're giving just through your act of being. And that state of being, hold on, wait guys, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, so the energy is that you are the gift as well. You are the gift just through your state of being, okay? Just through your state of being and being present with yourself. And I'm hearing being able to hold space for yourself at every stage of this transformation, where your presence actually means a lot to people, okay? Your presence actually means a lot to others. And I'm hearing you're going through this shift and these changes, even though it may not feel like this internally, you come across as very graceful, because I'm seeing the swan energy for you guys. It's like the ugly duckling, and the moral to that story being to really never judge a book by its cover. And you're undergoing this huge shift and transformation. And even with swans, they are very majestic. So I feel like this is your presence. You're very majestic as you tune back into this non-physical aspect of self. It's like you're moving very fluidly with the change, and I'm hearing you're showing others or mirroring that it's okay to change. And I'm hearing in your state of being at one with the changes that are happening with you, you're giving others, even if this is unconsciously, permission to do the same. It's like you're assisting others through, I'm hearing being of service to others by being of service to yourself, okay, in this way, and also giving yourself permission to change. So you've probably come into a place where you've had to give yourself permission, I'm hearing, to like move on. You've had to give yourself permission to move into a new phase or chapter. I'm hearing not even just of your life story, but of yourself. It's like you're moving into this next chapter of yourself, and I'm hearing from within yourself. So let me take a look at the astral messages that we had around this. So I saw a deadline and something being like a publication of some kind. So this could be about you going public in some way, or something being put again just online. And I also saw a person basically at a donut shop, and he was making art with icing. And I got a dream about this actually not that long ago. When it comes to icing, it shows you kind of molding and shaping and bending. I'm hearing like reinventing yourself as well, so you could be going through like a huge reinvention of some kind. But somebody was really connected to their gifts, okay? And literally this person took this person's breath away, okay, by the icing, and you jumped into a whole new world as a result of that. So I feel like you're about to take people's breath away just through this transformation that happens. And it kind of does give me a chronostasis, temporal freezing energy, where it almost seems as if for others this is something that's happening overnight, but I'm hearing this is a shift that has been brewing within you for a long time. So yeah, I want to read your energy and see what's going on around you. Anything else? Let's see, is there anything else that we need to talk about today? This message. But yeah, it's like you're coming back to your eternal nature. Okay. And you're giving yourself permission to do this as well. That's another one. Okay. Let's see. I want to take a look at you. Okay. Let's see how you're showing up right now. But I'm hearing as well, you're not necessarily announcing this, it's through an embodiment, you know, it's like you're not necessarily announcing this change. Like, hey, look at me, I've changed, I've shifted. It's like you're embodying it or you're showing it in some way. And it's because you've learned to introduce this to yourself first. But I'm hearing like it's something that will be witnessed. Okay, now we have the Justice and the Two of Pentacles. So this is definitely a decision that you've been making in regards to, do I stay, do I go? It's definitely a decision even in regards to how you engage with others. We have Four of Wands too, so something that you are deciding is going to be not just taking place in a very tangible form, but it is going to be celebrated, okay? It's like you are going to be celebrated. Let's see. You're coming up as a Two of Pentacles, so this could also be something that you're doing. Maybe it's like a hobby that you want to turn to a career. This could be generating multiple streams of revenue. It doesn't have to be. It can be somebody just juggling between continuums, right, trying to figure out what it is that they want to do. But it's like you're deciding something. Yeah, King of Pentacles could be about business. It does not have to be. The King of Pentacles could also just be the King Midas touch that you have, where anything that you do is infused with this. I'm hearing ancient, powerful essence. Okay, I'm hearing also a relic of some kind. So this is something that's being passed down again and again that you've retrieved. Okay, I'm hearing this is information that's being passed down again and again that you've retrieved and received and acted upon. The Tower, the Hierophant, the Devil. Okay, wow. Wow. Huh. You're definitely a Tower moment that nobody saw coming. I mean, even with this energy, look at this. We have the Tower, we have the Devil, right? So it's almost like anything that's been preventing you from, or I'm hearing where you've already been preventing yourself, you're realizing it's an inverted truth, or it's like a, where you're kind of doing, I'm hearing how can you be of service to others when you've been of a disservice to yourself? You're realizing that it's as within, so without. You must, I'm hearing it's in you actually showing up for yourself in ways that you haven't done before, that you actually begin to show up for others in ways that you haven't done before. And I'm hearing that allows you to reach timelines and places that you have not yet experienced before. So with the Tower and the Devil, this is about a huge catalyst that's happening. It's a destabilization when it comes to any limiting belief systems that have been holding you back, and you're utilizing that as a power of transformation to actually further accelerate along your path. It's like you're acting even in the presence of fear, because you have the Hierophant, which talks about the lower mind and the higher mind, right? So with this energy, it's like the Hierophant is viewing life through altered frameworks, or ascending to higher frameworks of thinking, where it's like you can look at life through the eyes of fear. And I'm hearing like fear may be the response, okay, or fear the, yeah, I'm hearing like response that you'll receive from the external stimuli or from the illusion, because the Devil really is just an illusion. Or you can realize that the illusion exists to serve you, and in doing that you have a different kind of mastery over matter. The Hierophant is somebody that commits themselves to a vision. They have faith, they have unwavering faith. Faith is to be sure of what it is that you want and certain of the things that you cannot see. And faith is, I'm hearing faith not tested is no faith at all. And then you have the Tower. So this is where you're becoming your own agent of change, and you're choosing faith over fear. That's almost what this is. You're choosing faith over fear. You know, it's like you're moving the devil out of the way, and you're committing yourself to a vision. You're committing yourself to something here. And it allows you to sit in another state of being. Let's see. Let's take a look at you. Excuse me. Thank you very much. We have rotation and revolution. Okay, rotation and revolution. So this is you actually, I'm hearing revisiting something. It's something about you revisiting something. Rotation and revolution. What the heck? Where is it? Oh, where are you? I can't find you. What the heck? Frick. I actually can't find the card. What the heck? Oh. QR. It's got to be somewhere here. Here we go. It says, move from where you are, the action of moving. This could be internal or external. If internal, shift your perspective and allow it to leave its current position. Once you move the interior, the exterior will shift, right? The external will change. Once you move the interior, right? The internal work that you've been doing, the external will change. And it's almost like there is a collapsing of a new reality around you, especially with faith, based upon the things that you are committing yourself to. It's like there's something collapsing around you, and it's a higher order. And it says, if external, move or leave the literal place that you're in to generate a change. So even if there's like external systems or environments that you feel like have been kind of toxic or just not highly conducive or supportive of your highest possible expansion, that could literally be collapsing, and it's allowing a more sacred and aligned you to be revealed. That's literally what's going on here. And it says, wherever you go, you are there. So it's like you're choosing to move from where you are. This is about the action of moving. Wow. And it's as within, so without. So it's almost like some kind of internal change. Either way, you've decided that a change must happen, okay? And it's like you're surrendering to that change, and you're seeing that change as a strength, okay, instead of a weakness, which is super interesting. Let's take a look at the moral real quick of the ugly duckling, because that's the energy that was receiving. The moral talks about, again, to not judge a book by its cover, because there is so much more happening underneath. Can you see that? There's so much more happening underneath you. It's almost like you're shedding something here, all right? Or you're preparing to shed something externally that is just not supportive of your highest possible expansion or timeline. And you're seeing how you can better, I'm hearing, commit yourself to this vision, but you're ascending to higher frameworks of viewing this reality through. It's like you're shifting the frameworks in which you view this reality through. This talks about to accept, again, situations and people as they are, but it's a form of an essence of a beautiful short story. So this gives me like a short story in regards to why not only should you never judge a book by its cover, but you're about to give like this gives me like a short, very quick, literal glow up energy. That's what this gives me. like a literal short and quick glow up energy. Let's see. 5th chakra archangel Gabriel. So it's like you're literally going to be blending some kind of otherworldly, sophisticated, elegant, excuse me, aspects. Okay, I guess you guys can look at the cards, right? Do you want to look at the cards? Aspects of yourself through this realm, right, where you're living in your authentic expression and speaking your truth. You also have Healer of the Ages. Okay, so Healer of the Ages is about a powerful force that's been with you in non-physical aspect. It's consciousness becoming aware of itself. It's awareness becoming conscious of itself, right? So it's conscious awareness navigating this realm through this, you know, otherworldly presence. And then you have the Temple Path, which talks about you being supported by the non-physical realms, ancestors, guides, spirit guides, angels, all different kind of life forms in and not of this world, right? They're assisting you when it comes to I'm hearing treading like some type of, I'm hearing non-traditional path in the way that you're doing something that's unexpected or that others don't expect from you. Okay, because I'm hearing it's nothing like you've done in the history books, like it's not in your historical timeline, like this isn't your, I'm seeing, you know, when you research something and then you look on Google and it says your history, it's almost like it's not logged in your history, like you haven't done something like this before, or you're not known as somebody that does these kind of things, and that's shifting right now. Okay, that's shifting. Yeah, you have Akashic Stargates, so your galactic brothers and sisters, right, these other dimensions in which you're also existing in are almost opening up this safe passage down the space-time continuum, and they're beaconing for you to come and safely learn more. It's almost like a high octave of yourself played in activation, right? This could be played in star systems, right? Star connections, fractals of self existing and being that are encoded within you, that you also are, right? You're not separate from these entities. And it's like you're shape shifting through them, and I'm seeing like you're looking at life through the eyes of these different other soul particles that you're innately also. So it's like you're looking at life through the eyes of these different kind of subdivisions and these different fractals, where you're looking at life on Earth and experiencing life on Earth through the Pleiadian version of yourself, right? Distinct life form, archetypal manifestation, the Arcturian manifestation, the Sirian manifestation. I'm seeing you kind of like shape shift through all of these different aspects, and I'm hearing you're merging all of these different pivotal aspects into the ultimate version, and that's almost what it seems like. It's like you're remembering all of yourself, which is to remember all these different members of yourself, and I'm hearing come into this star alliance. So with Akashic Stargates, it literally talks about a wormhole or a shortcut energy. Okay, that's revealing itself to you, so we will go ahead. And this is the energy that was coming through that I was trying to explain. Pleiadian activation talks about any kind of heavy energy is being washed away, and it's revealing just a lot more being at one and being in harmony with this shift that's going on. So let's go ahead and read Akashic Stargate here. Akashic Stargate talks about a Stargate being presented to you, and it's because you're at a critical point in your journey. You have the opportunity to move in a particular direction, but you have to make a decision. And this energy here, you know, this is somebody trying to make a decision. You know, this is you kind of like really trying to make a decision here. It talks about this can feel overwhelming, and you may be waiting for someone or something to make the decision for you, but you aren't here to walk a path that was set for you. You're here to walk a path that you have chosen. The next phase of your journey cannot unfold until you decide which way to go. Know that whatever direction you take and whatever decision you make, you'll soon be on the right path. No matter how you get there, you'll always end up in a similar space. Also know that purpose isn't about doing your duty, it's about living life and experiencing joy. So it's almost like you're doing something that brings you joy in some way, okay, or you're being guided to, okay. Right, I am going to pull some starseed messages for you, and then we will probably close out there. But yeah, you're definitely the definition of don't judge a book by its cover, for sure. We also have Child of the Cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you, okay. So again, within you, you hold, I'm hearing the great mysteries, okay? You hold the secrets of the universe. So we also have the void, stop, embrace winter, the great cosmic womb here at the base. So there's something new that you're birthing, I'm hearing in the void, like in the darkness, in the stillness. The things that you need to hear And I'm hearing the things that you need to receive make their way into your awareness, okay? And then you also get grounded. So be grounded and rooted in this experience, okay? Being grounded and rooted in this experience. And then you have dance with life. Do something to change the energy. Again, you're grounded. I'm hearing, and it's kind of like a paradox because it's in you releasing everything where you can really begin to soar, and it's in that flying and exhilarating, liberating feeling that you've never felt so grounded, right? It's like you expect to be not, I'm hearing you expect to care more because you can see everything, but there's almost like a care less. I'm hearing you're caring less, and it makes some people see you as careless, but it's quite the opposite. It's like you're being really intentful with the things that you decide to focus on during this time. That's almost what's coming, but it's a carefree energy. It's like you're free from caring, because I'm seeing the Fool card energy, which is super interesting. Let's just see how you're viewed. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles with the Tower moment. So this is like again, being super grounded, right? Being super grounded. The Geomancer is reminiscent of the all-seeing eye. This could be about a vision that you want to bring into life, but if there's a will, there's a way with you. Queen of Pentacles can basically move, I'm hearing, with that desire, realizing that's already hers. She has her trading or negotiation skills to see something through, even if she doesn't have the material equipment or resources that people think that she needs in order to get things done. If there's a will, there's a way. She will find a way. And with the Page of Pentacles, this could be a new career or financial opportunity for you guys, or I'm hearing opportunity to up level some kind of aspect of your life, okay, or even aspect of yourself, but you're going through some kind of major glow up, and it's happening in very tangible ways for you, okay? So this could actually be like physical resources coming in, but there's tangible shifts, like physical shifts that are going on with you. And I'm hearing because of that, it's very obvious. And then you also have this strength that has come up robust. So this is like where you've kind of been holding yourself back, and I'm hearing again, you're no longer holding yourself back in some way. It's like you've been deciding, do I hold on to this? Do I release this? You have the Fool card right behind that. So it's almost like you're deciding to care less, right? Oh my gosh, right? To care less. And like we have the Fibonacci sequence, that's there as well. So it's almost like you're here and it's here as well, right? The Fibonacci sequence. Look at this, like clockwork. Jesus. Round and round. It's like you've come back to this knowing. You've come back to this, I'm hearing choice point, and I'm seeing the Will-o'-the-Wisp card, which basically talks about you were summoned to do this once before, and although intrigued, you didn't accept the invitation to basically step into this new world, or step into this new world within yourself. And this time you're accepting the invitation and you're doing something. You're doing something, and I'm hearing whatever again it is that you're doing is breathtaking. It's absolutely breathtaking. Okay, so I'm going to, wow, one of these are like really falling out. I'm going to pull one more card, and then I'm going to love and leave you guys right there, okay? Okay. No place like home. Okay, so no place like home basically talks about being at a place where you can feel comfortable in your own skin. Okay, again, we have the Fibonacci sequence right there. Okay. So this basically talks about authenticity. You're going to be in a place where, because you've come into this deep radical acceptance of yourself, you're going to be meeting people that I really appreciate. Again, it's in that state of being that you also begin to be of service to others, because you give them, I'm hearing like again this sense of permission, even if it's unconsciously, as you give yourself permission to step into this new way of being. It's like you're saying it's okay to reinvent yourself as many times as you need. It's almost like realign or redesign your life as many times as you need until it feels like at home to you. That's definitely what it feels like. Reinvent yourself as many times as you need until you feel comfortable. And I'm hearing it's on what's on the inside that counts as well. So it's almost like the exterior of the home looks completely different from the interior of you. It's like what's going on within you is so intricate that no one could tell from looking from the outside, until I'm hearing they're invited on the inside into your world. And I'm seeing the outside of the house also begin to transform to correspond with the interior shifts that have happened when it comes to the design of you. And I'm seeing like everyone, like they see the outside of the house transform to match the interior. And it's like, oh, okay, I see now. I was only looking before, but I actually see. So there's something about your energy is going to speak for itself. But I'm almost getting like your appearance change in that way with the house. But yeah, super interesting. Like some kind of shape-shifting, transformative energy going on with you and your life. And I'm hearing like others are going to literally be forced to perceive you a different way. Okay. So I'm going to love and leave you guys right there. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, do consider subscribing. I'd love to have you around. Personal reading details also down below. If you're not already subscribed to our Discord server, what are you doing? There's a bunch of like-minded individuals on there for you to be able to connect with. And yes, I will talk to you guys very, very soon. Until next time, bye.